the recording when the stream starts. You might be asking why I don't just start it when I press go live. And that's a very valid question. But consider this. If I do that, then I have to actually edit the VOD a little bit and snip out all of the stream starting soon screens. And you might be thinking that sounds like very minimal effort, and you would be absolutely correct. However, it does take forever for any of those videos to render. Because I tried to do that for one of the videos from I think 2 weeks ago. This is before I got back into like posting all the VODs on YouTube. But I tried to do that where I just like trimmed out some of the stream starting soon screens, the BRBs and all that. And it was like really fine. It was not too difficult, even though I'm not well practiced with whatever video programming. Oh crap, I see a message in a bottle there. Oh, that's fine actually. That's not a bad thing. We can just remove the brick wall. Anyway. It took like 5 minutes. It was really easy. And then I thought, okay, I'll just do this for like all my VODs. And then I tried to render it and it took, it was gonna take 11 hours. And that was a little long for my tastes. I'm not sure how long videos usually tend to render for. But I don't think I was too surprised with how long it was supposed to render for. It was like a 4-hour long video, so no surprise there. But that's the little hidden Squiddsey lore that I never really explained until now on why I sometimes just forget to do the go live. Or not go live. The recording thing. But anyway. What is this? A shell arch? Good lord. I think I like that. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but I do want to see what it looks like. So for today's stream, what I'm thinking of doing... This is pretty. This is really pretty, actually. Kind of want to make this. Well... First thing on the bulletin, first bullet point. That's what I'm going for. First bullet point, we gotta make this, and then afterwards, I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, who knows? Fancy turnip setup you got there? Hey, thank you, thank you. It's not too much, but you know, it's enough for me. It's enough for me. I'm curious if we're ever gonna get another way to store these turnips, considering we can't, we can't put them in our storage for weird reasons. And there's no like turnip wallet or whatever. I don't know if they have it set up this way as a means to like kind of dissuade players from going all in on the stock market. That's what I originally thought, but I don't know if that does a good job of it though. Because I know there's a whole crap ton of people just like going gung-ho on these stock market things. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. But you know what? None of that matters. All that matters is that the Nook store is open. I didn't remember to change the time back from 8 a.m. to like 6 p.m. The usual start, or I guess 5 p.m. is usually when we start in Animal Crossing for the start of the stream. But I think I like this change for a little bit. I like playing in the early wee hours of the morning in Animal Crossing. It's a nice change from the usual. What is this? A kimono stand. Oh yeah, sure, I'll buy this. It looked, for some reason, it looked way better once I knew what it was. I just couldn't understand what I was looking at. Ooh, I've been waiting for this. I think I want to get a few more hammocks. And actually, I'll just do that right now, or else I am definitely gonna forget. I think it's just called a hammock, right? So H. Bingo. Wonder if we can customize it. I assume we can. Because it has a little like blue in the bottom left corner. Wonder what other colors it comes in. Oh well. Should I buy one more or two more? Maybe just one more for now. Who knows? We might find other stuff we want to buy up. And what is this? 54K. Get out of here. No thank you. No thank you. Not interested. Not even for the catalog. That's saying something. Ooh, these umbrellas are cute. I wish I used the umbrellas. I've bought my fair share of them, but I never actually use them. I don't know why. But they're super cute. Yeah, there's nothing too cool here. I'm pretty sure I already bought this, and that's the only thing I would want to get just for catalog's sake. Ah, well. Free man today is a TV. Just spent all my money on my house. Oh no. How much is it? Let me see me turnip prices. 110! Oh my god! Let me rush to open my gates up real quick. Oh, I can't make that joke. I said that yesterday. A wooden simple bed and a deer scare. You know what I'm curious about? I'm curious how much a deer scare goes for now. 9K can get there, but it'll take some time. Yeah. That's a lot of bugs to catch. Or fish to catch. I was gonna say fish to fry, but you know, I'm just only making a joke one time. Gosh, perish the thought. No, please. Kill that thought right now. I can't handle it. Is that Flick? I'm a multi-billionaire. Hey, I was just thinking about you. Oh, hi. We meet again. Or did that first meeting happen in my dream this morning? Oh, well. Thanks for dreaming about me. All right, let me make sure that was Flick. I'm pretty sure it was. Flick! My dreams are coming true. But like very genuinely, because I have so many bugs. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drop this stuff here because I need all the space in my inventory that I can get. We'll keep that for Flick. And everything else, I'll drop that. Yup. Do I want to sell my little snail? My baby snail? I think I do. Sadly enough. My baby! I love Flick. And then I met you and now you're talking to me? Sheesh, how many times we're gonna interact in one day? God. Don't even. I don't know what it is about this game and that dialogue specifically, but each time I see it, like, wow, this is such a small island if you're talking to me every single second of my life. Just makes me think, dang, sorry. I'll never talk to you again. We'll see how you like that. But I know if I do that, I'll get a letter and it's gonna like, you know, I like my own personal space, Squiddsey, but there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. Wink, wink. Passive aggression. A lot of spiders, ain't it though? Some might say too many, but I'm not one of those folks. No. Never too many. I think this is the bounty of either 2 or maybe 3 torrential islands. Sometimes when I'm really bored, it's late at night, and I have like 2 hours to throw at the wall, and I want to play Animal Crossing, then I'll just like get tarantulas. Even though I probably won't need money after any of this. But that's what makes it fun. You know, that's what I do it for. Do it for the entertainment. Because they say the second time you talk to them, like in previous games it took more times. Oh, it's probably, I assume it's that, yeah. They mean are like, why are we talking so much? It's so weird. No clue why I just hate it so much too, but I do not know. I think it is because it happens so so quickly. Oh, I got the squid mouse. My shrine is complete. Oh my god. That shrine. Oh, bless. Nice song choice. Oh, thank you. I like Drive-In quite a bit. It's a good song. Never heard of it until this game either. I don't know if it's a New Horizons exclusive. If it is, then I'm probably said something a little silly back there, but either way, what a jam. It's been my main room song for about a week or so now, which I think is kind of impressive. Usually my main room song is on shuffle. All right, where's this lizard at? I need money. Squiddsey need coin. Because when we last saw Flick, about 2 minutes ago, he was right outside the activity center, but now he's just AWOL, it seems. Someone said you get a new leaf, but this is the first time I've heard it. Interesting. Huh. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a new leaf. I played the heck out of that game, but I don't think I played as much as a few other people did, or maybe a lot of other people did. Conversely, maybe I just like didn't do so much with KK. Ah, Jet Setter, how are things? I'm trying to find a reptile. Today's already fun, Bow Wow. Okay. Thanks. Love that. Glad you're enjoying yourself, Daisy. I don't want to dig that yet. I want my lizard. Does he just like teleport away? Is that what I'm contending with here? Drive-In. I think it was a live exclusive song. Oh, cool. In Old City, Drive and Farewell were the mistake songs. So you get them by putting a song name that was wrong, but you wouldn't get the air check. Oh, that kind of sucks. Suppose it does keep it kind of a rare song, though. Between the secret songs and the one that you can get only by request. Huh. I love that. It's a cool way to reintroduce them, I suppose. All right. All right, Flick. The charade is over. Reveal yourself. I'm online. Oh, it's Alice. Where are you? Your legs aren't that long. You really cannot run that fast, can you? Can Flick go in stores? I don't think so, right? Probably not. And yet, I must check regardless. Oops, I'm not online. What? I've been deceived. Hey, do y'all know if it is outside only? I figured. Do y'all know if there's a way to disable that little notification when people go online? I don't find it personally annoying, but I really hope there is an option because it seems like something that eventually, when there's like a lot of people, it was something that was kind of annoying maybe 3 weeks ago because I'd see I'm online every 2 minutes, but now that things are kind of dying down, I don't really notice it ever. And it's fallen back into that realm of, oh nice, my friend's online, instead of, oh my god, all these people are playing this game now. I can't kind of see like 1/30th of the screen. All right, Flick. I'm gonna release these tarantulas. I don't care. It's not about the money for me. It's about sending a message. It's about proving a point. Press minus, then you don't appear as online. We can't send messages to best friends. Yeah, I know that's one way to get around it. That's what I sometimes did too. And I still sometimes do it as well. Sometimes I just want to play this game solitarily. Which is curious. Animal Crossing is, there you are! Oh hey, remember me, Flick? The guy who loves bugs and all their skittery, chittery, sometimes glittery glory. I'm still looking for my soul bug, the one to be my artistic inspiration and lift me to evermore art. So if you find a bug, will you sell it to me? I could pay a little extra. No price is too high for my kindness kindred. And that's any bug. Devotion with conditions and devotion at all. Oh, and if you're interested in my art at all, just let me know. My commissions are open. Yeah, sure. I've got you. Already like spoilers. There are ways, but means you can't send messages. I indicate there are other ways. Gotcha. I'm just thinking about how on... Dang, actually, is it this? Is it on Switch Online? Is that a feature where you can disable the notification when people go online? I know, I'm pretty sure that's something you can also do in PS4. A whole swarm? This is the best day ever. All right, time to double flick. 352K, yeah, sure. Oh, he's so happy. I think I actually have a few bug models I'd like to get created as well. And I'm glad I said that out loud because I just reminded myself you can only make one bug model per flick. Think so? No, it's only for Switch best friends. Like it personally, at least since I trimmed down my friends list quite considerably. That might be something I have to do. That might be something I might have to do, but I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I like having a lot of best friends. I guess I'm doing this instead of... I don't know why I'm doing this. Hey, do I have this already? Let's find out. Ah, perfect. Thank goodness they tell you. Alright. Let's go to the ABD, which is what I meant to do originally. And I suppose we could use this opportunity to check out what song we got. I'm just gonna put all of this in here. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna say no? Here we go. Steep hill. No, thank you. I don't know if any of y'all need this song. If so, let me know. Could send a few copies out. Back to the grindstone. Oh, my little mousey. Oh, excitement. Olivia's here. Completely forgot. She actually moved in yesterday. No, she didn't. She moved in today. I forgot that Well, actually, I didn't forget because I suppose I never really knew in the first place. But I did not know that when you recruit somebody from the campsite and they cause someone to move out, I thought they'd be in boxes the next day, but I don't think that was the case. I think now, today, Olivia's here and in boxes. Unfortunate. It means we can't talk to her until like tomorrow, but that's okay. We can still visit her, which is what I plan to do. All right, hopefully this won't take too long. Oh my god, that is a lot of spiders. Maybe I went a little bit overboard here. Not too sure about this one. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how much inventory space I have. I think I have around 30. I'm curious if there's a better way of doing this. I don't think there is there? How much is left? So we got 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. At least 2 more inventories full, huh? Yeah, maybe I don't even need these turnips anymore then. Which is kind of nice. It's AC&H. Of course there isn't. Got him. Brah, brah. I really would love a whole slew of quality of life updates, but if I had a penny every time I said that, I'd probably have like maybe $3 worth of stuff. Maybe $3 worth of pennies. I know. Take my spider. Boom, frame perfect. I do love how Flick is always so excited. Dang, and it does feel good to get these huge 384k bell drops, just like that. So we're probably gonna come back to Flick, I think 2 more times in total. We gotta figure out what we're gonna make a model of though. I've got a few ideas, got a few things we could choose from. I think I have enough for a seahorsey, like a seahorse model. I should actually check before I list off species of bugs and insects and fishies, because I actually do not remember. Austin Wall. Hi. How you doing today, Austin? What's going on with you? Right now we're selling all of our stuff to Flick. Well, all of our spiders, that is, and a few other oddities as well. But I'm trying to figure out what bug we're gonna make a model of. So let me tell you what I got. I got enough for a Raja Brooks Birdwing. I think this is my, let me sort these. I wanna make sure, okay, cool. I wanna make sure we can see like all the species and what we have 3 of. I'm leaning more towards the Raja Brooks Birdwing, although the seahorse is also pretty enticing. And I do have a lot of them. I thought I had more options to choose from, but I guess not. Rip. Oh well. I think I'm more leaning towards the Brooks Birdwing. Raja Brook would be pretty. That's what I'm thinking towards too. That's what I'm leaning towards right now. Let's get 3 of these. And then hopefully this will be enough to get the rest of our tarantulas. I don't think so actually, no. Because we have 40 plus of them, so it's gonna take a few more inventories. Peacock butterfly. I've seen that one before. It's really pretty. It's very pretty. I think I might actually have it as well. Or maybe not. I know I have a tarantula model. And it made me realize, you know, these little fuzzy spooters are kind of cute. Look at them at a certain angle. How am I doing? Just dandy. I'm actually kind of tired, but not in like a fatigued way. Just I woke up. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting too much sleep now these days, or at least these past 2 days. I got out of the habit of setting an alarm clock, and that's just the worst for me apparently. Because usually when I don't set an alarm clock, I sleep way better. I think it's the stress of having an alarm clock and knowing it's gonna go off that like keeps you from getting good sleep sometimes. But nowadays, I just sleep through everything. How are you doing though, Austin? That's a real question here. Make sure not to sell the Rajas. Good lord. I'm just so flabbergasted how many tarantulas I had. Because I did a countdown, or a count of them. I know I counted over 100, but even so, I guess I didn't realize how much 100 tarantulas was until I had to take them out one by one and give them a flick. Hey buddy. Doing pretty well. Well, heck yeah. Any big plans or small plans for the day? One little detail that I really love about this game is for characters like Flick or others where they like have whisper dialogue, you can actually hear their voice get a little quieter. It's cute. I am a fan, personally. Noble Raja Brooks Birdwing, can you part with 3 of them? They will be happy and safe. Yeehaw! Give me my butterflies. Please and thank you. Scored a commission. And so our contract is bound, human. Already I feel the all-consuming fires of the creative inferno warming my golden blood. When I have completed my labors as midwife to the muse. Oh, midwife? I'll ship you the Raja Brooks Birdwing by mail. Flick is so eloquent. Really, all my plans are done already. I keep forgetting that most people are not nocturnal like I have become. But hey, awesome to hear. Are you just chilling for the rest of the day then? Let me get this beautiful butterfly. What a cutie! Ah. Well, that's tragic. I think today might be the day that we actually break our golden slingshot. Oh, speaking of golden, something cool happened. I don't think I mentioned. We got golden roses in our town. Or I guess golden rose in our town. Probably because I only have one singular black rose right now, but here we go. It looks kind of pretty-ish. I think it'll look better when it's fully blossomed. Just like right now, it looks kind of weird. I don't know. It reminds you a lot of garland. Like that, like golden garland. Not in a bad way, though. And I have a few things. I have at least one recipe, I believe, that uses golden roses. I want all the golden roses because I like the black ones too much. Yeah, that makes sense. I do prefer the black roses over the golden ones, but still, I don't know. I kind of like the golden ones. And these are also golden's a little tacky. Yeah, a little bit. Although I kind of wish they'd implement even more tackier flowers, like neon flowers. Although that'd probably be more like furniture than anything else. Or streams when a day is kind of done. Nice. What'd you play? There's like an achievement thing for getting them because then I might. I don't remember actually. I do not remember. I figure there probably should be. That's one of those things where if there is an achievement, I'd be really surprised and also like, really? Really? Just because of how there's other stuff in this game that you get achievements for, and it's, I don't know. I'm not gonna say you don't deserve an achievement for it, but kind of weird. Should we sell all of this? Like, yeah. Flick is here now. I could definitely use some bells. I'm still sitting on like 200k worth of turnips right now. And that ain't helping my loan out any bit. But on our way there, actually, no. We'll do it on the way back. I gotta deposit some of my moonies. When the universe contemplates beauty, it imagines the silhouette of the Raja Brooks Birdwing. That's so true. I think that might be my favorite bug right now. Even though I do think the tarantulas are pretty cute. Wish I could say the same for real-life tarantulas, but who knows? Maybe if I saw a tarantula in real life for longer than a few seconds, maybe I'd come around to it. Maybe I even take a shine to it. Who can say? So how much money do we make today just from Flick alone? This is probably well over 1.2 million bells. I'm gonna deposit this stuff right now, and then we'll see. And then we shall see. I did have 100k bells in the bank already, but we can easily subtract that from the total sum. Then we'll be good to go. Who is funding this? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm funding this. Where's Flick getting this capital? That's a good question. I was gonna say the commissions, right? But no, we don't pay Flick for that. We just give him the resources. Dang! Good lord. 1.6 mil? Oh my god. Probably CJ streams? There we go. That's it. CJ just gives like Flick like an allowance per month or something. Nah, he wouldn't do that. I feel like if they would probably manage their finances together. Got some major fishing sponsors. Does he ever say who sponsors him? CJ, that is? He's the ninja of AC that actually tracks. No. Hey, Michaela. How's it going? What you been doing? Or what you up to, I guess. Another way to phrase it. Right now, we're cashing in on Flick. I saved up upwards of 100 tarantulas. And I guess this is what we got from it. So before we donate all of our money, or not donate, before we deposit all our money, I know I had like, let's say 150K in bells. So if we subtract that from the balance, I think today we made 1 mil, 450K. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Big fan. Big fan of that. Let's pay off our loan. How's that sound? If we're here, why not? You're just there to support Flicks and Flick and Flick's art, and I love that. Aw. Hell yeah. You're terraforming. Oh my god. Terraforming the frick out of my island. What are you doing right now? I'm curious, when y'all terraform, do you know exactly what you're gonna terraform, like where? Or do you kind of figure it out along the way? Basement, basement. I don't really want the basement, is the funny thing. I don't want the basement whatsoever, but I do want the extra storage so I don't have to do spring cleaning just yet. Right, here we go. Ooh, feels good. Feels good. That's so good. Yeah. This was the product of, I guess, 3 or so Tarantula Islands over the span of 2 or 3 weeks. Or no, like 1 or 2 weeks. Art apron. Hey, have y'all started to get good stuff in your whatever this box is called? I know at the beginning of the game, the only thing I would ever get is just this. Cardboard box, rusted component, cardboard box. But now I'm starting to get some decent things. Yeah, my storage is still absolutely full. Maybe it's time for some spring cleaning, eh? Absolutely not. Oh no, really? I'm curious. See, like what happened was, I don't want to feed into the misinformation of Animal Crossing New Horizons. I did notice this completely and solely anecdotal experience of when I started to remove some of the cardboard boxes and the rest of components, I started to get better items. However, that could just be pure luck. In fact, I'm going to say it is probably pure luck. But anyway, you don't want the rest components, send them to me. What are you going to use them for? Oh, should I be skipping this? I go back and forth on reading the dialogue in this game. Got some wallpapers, that's the best I've gotten from the box. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't got anything amazing. I think once I started seeing, like, things that weren't cardboard boxes, I was kind of over the moon. I was thinking, oh my god, this might actually be worth checking every now and again. Move everything every day and still get jack squat. Oh darn. Yeah, I don't think my thing of, yeah, I removed a few things and suddenly I started getting good stuff. That's purely anecdotal. And also, I'm definitely forgetting the times where, like all the days that I just get another cardboard box. Now you've weathered some serious sticker shock before, so I'm sure you can handle it, but this will be spendy. All told, we're looking at a grand total of 2.5 million bells. Okie dokie. Excellent. I'll get the construction started right away. Everything should be ready for you by tomorrow morning. Yay! Aw. Hi, Isabel. Oh, she's focused. Sorry. Did not mean to distract you. Alright, let's get out of here. Aw. You're gonna make a giant robot? Those are so resource intensive, aren't they? I know you need like, I think 18 gold ore in total. For some of the components. Not to mention all the literal rusted components you need. It's like an endgame item. Luckily, do you think they'll update the game with more expansions? Well, I think it's pretty likely. I know there's been an interview where one or a few of the devs were saying that they'd like to do that. I don't know if there's been like official confirmation of doing so. I don't know if they've made like any pledges to do so. But I know some of the developers are like interested in continuing to update this game. And considering that it's the same dev team that made Splatoon 2, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, my sweater. Which is a game where like they were really good about continuously updating the game for free, especially. I'm not too worried about continuous updates for this game. That being said, I don't know. They'll at least let us make the side rooms bigger. That'd be interesting. It's always been kind of weird how they don't let you make that, like the side rooms any bigger. but the main room is massive. Raglan shirt? Huh. I look like some kind of university student. Get me out of this. Perfect. Now I'm styling. All right, let's finish off Flick. Or, let's finish off selling stuff to Flick, rather. Phrasing. And then, oh, I don't know them. I don't know what we'll do. We might go say hi to Livia. I'm gonna keep some of our fishies for now. I guess in the event that CJ comes, but truth be told, folks, I don't really think too much about CJ these days. We've had one too many feuds. That and I just never have a lot of fish to give him. Nor do I really want to fish a lot on days that he tend to stop by. Rather unfortunate circumstance. Oh, you know what? I'll do some impromptu spring cleaning. Sure, why not? Let's remove some of these duplicates. What else is there? Can you select more than one? Oh, no, you can't. Dang. Well, here's a duplicate. I'm talking to CJ, don't even know why. Just like talking to Flick more. I get it. You just don't like talking to streamers. I get where you're coming from, Michaela, and honestly, I'm right there with you. How do y'all like the CJ challenge thingy? Like we had to do the fishing challenge before talking to him? I don't know where I stand on it. I think I like it, or I would like it better if it was optional after the first few times or something. Conversely, I think it'd be cool if there's like also a similar challenge for Flick, because the challenge itself is kind of fun in my opinion. That being said, I don't know. He's just an e-boy. Be more annoyed with it, but they're normally easy. Yeah, that's my thoughts on it too. Like, thank God you're not asking me to catch a coelacanth, or we'd have some issues, bud. I'm gonna make a challenge that's required for people to complete before they talk to me. Ooh, what would your challenge be? How does this look? Oh. What do y'all think? Now, this is difficult, because here's my perspective on the situation. Now, the Misty Garden wall, fantastic. Mind-bogglingly pretty. It's animated, so bonus points there. And it's just a well put together wallpaper, 9 out of 10. But consider this, windows. That's something that this wallpaper has over the Misty whatever. I don't know, I think I want to keep this for a little bit. I want to keep this. Oh, you know what'd be so cool? What if we could design our own wallpapers? And I know what you're gonna say. I know we already can, kinda. But like choosing where the windows are placed, if there are windows whatsoever, how many windows, things of that nature. That'd be kind of dope. Kind of like the windows. See, that's what I'm thinking too. Let's roll with this for a little bit, just to spice things up. I'm gonna put this wallpaper away for now. The thing with the Misty Garden wallpaper for me is it's one of those wallpapers that I feel like it's almost too good not to use. Which is a very silly thing to say about a video game wallpaper, but still, hear me out. If it's in storage, people don't know I have it. People don't know how pretty it is. At the same time though, we've had that wallpaper forever, so I think I'm good to give it a break. Challenges, I want 3 different flavors of carbonated beverage. Chilled before we were allowed to interact. They ought to be, oh yeah, we just said different. That's a good challenge. Honestly, I'd be down for just 2. Maybe not carbonated. I don't know why I'm trying to co-opt your own personal challenge. This is unnecessary on my end. Not so ideal. Bring me gifts. Then we could talk. Yeah, we'll just go like the Animal Crossing route. If only my real life neighbors were this sweet. Or this animal-like, I guess. Gotta imagine. Alright, goodbye, buggies. I'd like to say that I love you, but I don't think that's necessarily accurate. But that's okay. 17K bells, eh? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. One of my real life neighbors. We're cute anthro animals, honestly. Only they didn't look at me weird when I walked down the street at like 3 a.m. listen, my work hours are weird, okay? This is the only time I can get out. I don't even take 3 a.m. walks anymore. But I used to. And generally speaking, it would be pretty nice and lonely. But on the odd occasion, I'd see the random 4 a.m. jogger. Made me think, dang. I don't know if you're staying up super late like me or you're waking up super early. Either way, kudos. My business suit dog. What are you doing? Nice to see you again, Bow Wow. Back to me, baby. You remember our recent visitor, Gigi, Bow Wow? Guess maybe I should have asked her if you remembered our recent visitor. Hailey, we're Crybaby. Okay. All right, Poochie. Always talking about Gigi, eh? I get it. I get it. That's my Goyle friend. She comes to my island like 2 times a week. And that's usually why most of my villagers, when they talk about people, they almost always talk about her. Hey, Annie! And oh my god, Sandbag, hello. You scared me there, partner. How y'all doing today? What's going on? We just made 1.4 million bells off of Flick today. 10 tickets wasted. Not one that was better than tier 5. Are you going for anyone specific, Sandbag? Good, what about you? Oh, I'm just dandy. I'm a-okay. I'm feeling a little bit better now that we have paid off our loan for the basement. And now that we're going to get, I think, what is it? 800 more storage spaces? I cannot complain about really much of anything here. But now that we've done the thing with Flick, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of today in Animal Crossing. Because for those who did not see on Discord, today is gonna be a little different than the usual streams. Because normally for the past few weeks, we've been doing nothing but Animal Crossing, which has been really fun. I love this game. Very cozy, very relaxing. However, today, we're gonna start a casual playthrough of Deadly Premonition, my favorite game of all time. And I'm gonna go for 100% completion. I really want to do that. At the bare minimum, though, at least all side quests. I know that for those who don't know what I'm talking about, this means nothing to you, but it's kind of I don't know, it's not really important. Something to look forward to, though. A knife block, huh? I don't know if, yeah, I like it. All right, Bo. No speedruns today, dang, I know. Well, I figured, I love Deadly Premonition a lot. It's my favorite game of all time. But the reason why it's my favorite game are things that you don't see in the speedrun, which in my opinion is a darn shame. But we miss out so much on all the cool characters, the interactions, the cutscenes, which are just like, good lord. You could write essays upon essays about those cutscenes alone. And so that's why I want to do another playthrough of it. You like the speedrun? Did you really? You don't have to lie. I like the speedrun too. I'm always concerned, or maybe not concerned, I'm always curious if it's actually entertaining though. Not because of anything on my end. Like, I won't take it personally if it's not entertaining as a speedrun. It's just kind of a gray game, you know? Which is why I'm always a little hesitant to play it on stream, because I'm very, I'm a big fan of color. And I try to stray away from games that aren't super colorful, but Deadly Premonition just does something to me, no? Favorite's Barney's hide and seek. Wait, what? Win by doing absolutely nothing. Wait, what is this? What game is that from? Oh, is that no? Is that your speedrun game? Is that a speedrun game you're talking about, Sandbag? Where you character the best part? Aw. No, I did. Oh. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. I wasn't trying to disagree with your opinions here. I was just curious. It is entertaining. Oh, that's good. All right. My mind is set at ease then. Thank you all. I'm gonna get this rock. I don't know why though. I almost never do these things anymore. Do y'all do like dailies in Animal Crossing? Feels like a rather silly question to ask, because I feel like a good portion of the content gameplay wise is just doing daily stuff in this game, but even so. I was telling my girlfriend about what she does in this game, and I didn't realize how proactive she was compared to me, because she said that what she likes to do is hit all the rocks, get all the stuff from them. If she has time, she'll also try and get a lot of wood as well. All the fruit, so on and so forth, water all the flowers. And I'm just thinking like, dang, I do like none of that. I have no clue how I keep a decent stockpile of resources, honestly. Yep, I do. What are some things you do, Annie? Right now I need tickets to find mediocre villages. Oh. Who has been like, have you found any villager already, Sandbag, that you kind of wavered on and decided not to at the end of it? That's how I was with a few villagers. I've come to realize, though, that I regret not saying no. Right? I don't regret saying no to any of the villagers I said no to. I still remember on day 2 of streaming this game, we saw Nate the Bear. And I was like, oh, should I take this guy? Maybe not. And I felt bad at the time, and I realized, no, I know I'm not going to really like him too much. He's going to be one of the villagers that I really want to leave before the others. Why bother? Snake and Agnes, and no one else. Aw. I love Agnes. Goth Piggy. Mostly do fossil hunts and water flowers in our garden area. I get most of my resources through doing Nook Mile stuff. Oh, interesting. I always forget. I don't know how. I always forget that you can, if you want, you could just like grind these out. Pluck blossoms and craft a flower crown. Okay. I guess I might do that. I guess maybe because I don't have a need for Nook Miles just yet, and that's why I don't keep that stuff in mind. There's a new campsite to test out. First, I need 3 villagers not named Drago. Oh, come on. What do you got against the name Drago here? What's the new campsite strat, though? You have Nate, and I love him. He's my little island weirdo. Aw. See, that's the thing. It seems like Nate has a curiously large fan base. Was the most interesting part about that villager to me. Because for a lot of villagers... Wait, what's that? What's in the wall? Oh, it's a bee. Okay. I thought someone was stuck in the wall for some reason. Well, sheesh. Give me a heart attack, why don't you? Anywho, one of my hybrids. Gather flowers or fossils. Hit rocks, look at swords, check eval. ABD machine thingy. Yup, gotcha. I think I'd do some of that. I try and water my hybrids if I remember. Well, only some of them. Only some of them. Fossils I try and do regularly. Stores, I guess, I almost always do just because I like looking at what's in there. I don't really check my evals though. I think I got 5-star once and I thought, you know, I think I'm good. Don't you dare leave me. Oh, Jet Setter. Sorry, I was preoccupied. I like my life here, but I'm thinking about moving away and starting a new life somewhere else. Nope. You're sweet, Jet Setter. I was secretly hoping that you'd try to talk me out of moving away. Bow wow, thanks for caring. Aw. We need to bully Sheldon out of here ASAP. I can't lose my sweeties. I have like 100k Nook Miles. Oh my god. He does end in burn. He tells a joke, burn. Make some toast, it's burnt. Don't even think about letting him get within a mile of your home. Well, her Daisy moves away anyways. Don't you dare. Don't even try and will that into existence. She and Frobert are the 2 I really don't want to leave. Although, that being said, if they eventually leave, or left rather, life would go on. Oh. I like this cut. Huh, alright. I don't know. I don't know what color I like the best, though. I always get pink, because I have a lot of pink stuff. But, I don't know. Could go a lot of different ways. Green looks pretty alright. Red would match my sneakers, but I think we'll go pink. I don't think I'm going to wear it today either. That's the funniest part about all this. All this thought and time I'm putting into whether or not I'm going to buy it. Completely irrelevant. Completely irrelevant. Anything else? No, I think I'm good. Honestly, at this point in the game, usually I go to the Able Sister stores just more so as a formality than anything else. I do not want this. Looks nice though. I think I've got such a huge stockpile of clothes already that anything else is just too much. Oh, Squiddsey, I was hoping you'd come by today. I made a new pattern fabric for you to try out on your new custom furniture. Here you go. What is it? I don't know how much furniture you customize, but I hope this helps. Aw, that's so cool. I'm so glad we talked to Sable. What a sweetie. What a sweetie. I wonder if they're ever gonna get to the point in Animal Crossing where they let the storekeepers just kind of roam free periodically. Do I have this tonight? Oh, I could, but I won't. I could, but I won't. I know how to get with island visits. Once we start, we don't stop. We might do it later this week, though. We might do it later this week. It'd be so cool, though. I really wanted, for New Horizons to have Isabelle come back and also do more stuff than just hang out behind the desk. I'm glad she's here, but it'd be so nice if she could take a break. And then Digby could take over. And then Digby could take over just for like anybody. Like at the Sable Sisters store too. Now there's an idea. So we got BRB, okie dokie. So we got Flick, so that's our new person for the day. And yet I still want to see Red. No, I don't need to, because I already went to the Secret Beach. All right, I think what I want to do, we got to find the rest of the fossils. There are a few areas on our island that I do want to work on. I don't know if we'll get to all of them today, but there's just something about this plot of land that just seems so, not barren, just, it's like an empty canvas in my mind. But I don't know what I want to paint here. I don't know what I want this kind of area to look like. So I think we'll work on it today. I've got a few ideas already buzzing in my head, apparently. As I was saying my previous sentence about how I didn't know what I want to do here, my mind was immediately trying to contradict myself, so good job there, brain. Although that was my plan from the beginning. Idiot brain, tricked into thinking. Works every time. Oh! We have 3 fossils. We need to find 2 or 1 more. I don't know if it's static, how many fossils spawn per day, but it generally seems like it's 4 or 5. I've checked over here quite a bit, so it's probably going to be on the 3rd level, and maybe up here? Yup. There's also this cafe area that I said was unfinished. I don't know what else we could add to it, but I do have a few... Oh, no, I don't. That's right. I dropped all my little pieces of furniture at the entrance to our house. I should probably swing back around and pick that stuff back up. I'll do that in a little bit, though. Are we sitting? How's your day going, y'all? Lay it on me. Earlier, I could swear I was smelling my dad's spanakopita. Huh. So I gave him a call, y'all. I'm going to look that up because I don't know what that is. And I would love to learn. Oh, wait, how do you spell it? Oh, I forgot what it's called. Well, whatever. We found the sorry we're closed sign. Does that exist? I really want that to be a thing. Spankophobia. I don't think it was spankophobia. I don't think she'd call her dad over that. Good lord. What was that word though? I could ask her again. She probably is not gonna say it. I don't know. I got so big. I got so big for my britches back there. I thought, oh, I see a cool word. I'm gonna look it up online, knowing full well that the odds of me actually remembering the word are pretty slim. Didn't mean to ask you about all the fossils here you dig up yesterday. Have you had them assessed yet? It'd be so great if it turned out you found something rare. Oh, wouldn't it though? Back to dancing. She's so active. I really like her, how this little piece of land turned out. And I still do like this patch. It feels a little unfinished, but I think what I might have is, I should get, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this right now. Let's buy 4 more garden lanterns. And I think that's gonna be a good addition to this little secret patch. So garden lantern starts with a J. E. Bingo. Perfect. And I think what I'm gonna do with that is, you know, probably just plant these along the way. I might have to redo this too, because I think I want to make it evenly patched out, or evenly spaced out between all of these garden lanterns. But I think if we like fill in here. Oh, this is terraformed, not dug out. Ugh, let me do that then. We'll lay down the land for it. And then tomorrow, when the garden lanterns actually show up, then we can place them down. Aw, I can hear her just singing away. Eh. Alright, there's 2. And we need 2 more. Let's put it right. Ooh, no. That's never gonna work. We gotta put it right here. That's a huge difference. Yeah, that's fine. Okie dokie. Well, I feel content with my actions. It's a novel feeling. I hope it persists. Iggy, good morning. Here's hoping it'll be a good day, Snoink. I wonder what my parents are up to. Should probably give them a call. Madison! Good lord! Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? What were you streaming today, Madison? Can I get up a jillion shoutouts for Discover Madison? Actually, I want to give this one. But hi, Avis. How's it going? And Sea Laggin, and they call me Mellow Yellow. Welcome in, y'all. How was the Madison stream? And those who don't follow Madison, please do. You were playing New Horizons. Oh my gosh, I should have known. How's your island come along, Madison? Those who don't know me, I'm Jack or Squiddsey. I play this here video game. But actually in about an hour or so, we're gonna be switching gears to a different game called Deadly Premonition and starting a new playthrough of that game. It's about detective work and moitas. It's like a B-movie type game. If you've seen the show Twin Peaks and liked it, you'd probably like that game too. But I hope this stream was good. And those who don't follow Madison, please do. I lurk some for, well, for me, they're like morning streams, but my mornings have become like afternoons because of my schedule shift. But some Just Dance. Also New Horizons too. Awesome, heck yeah. Awesome to hear. It was fun, started terraforming today. Nice. What have you been up to with terraforming? I was gonna do a little bit of terraforming actually, but not a huge amount. But how are you liking it so far? I unlocked terraforming, I think a week or so ago, maybe 2. I don't know. It always kind of blows my mind how long this game's been out for, because it feels like it's been out for a day or 3. I guess streaming is like that sometimes. But I'm curious who you got on your island, Madison, and anyone else who's just stopping in with the Madison raid. Let me show y'all who I got. So I got, I don't know, I got a few cuties. I actually got Olivia today. Well, I think 2 days ago, but she moved in today. Although I think she's still in boxes, but we'll say hi. I'm a lurk, sounds good. Thanks for the follow and the lurk. I'll see you around, Avis, or Avis. But here we go. I got Sheldon. Oh, that's right. See, I used to have Diva the Frog. She was my other starter, but regrettably she moved out so that Olivia could move in. Oh. I guess I do feel bad about kicking her out. Oh well. I got Bo the deer, Wendy the sheep, Daisy the dog, Chatter the cheddar, Robert the frog, Apollo, Lucy, Savannah, and Olivia. What a good cast of characters, if I can say so myself. So many cuties, right? Who do you have on your island, I wonder, Madison? I've actually been thinking... I've been toying with the thought of restarting my island. Not for any real reason, just because when I play Animal Crossing, I love to just start over anew after a few months of playtime. But, I don't know. I've put a good amount of time in this game already. So I don't know if I want to throw it all out the window just yet. However, I do love the process of getting new villagers. If only we could have save files, you know. Then we wouldn't have to do all that work. But here, let's go assess some fossils real quick. Before y'all stop by, we actually had Flick on our island. I guess we actually still do have Flick on our island, don't we? But I was able to sell 1.5 million bells worth of tarantulas, which was friggin' mind-boggling. Because I tend to do like tarantula islands when I'm bored sometimes, and I have 2 hours to waste. I didn't realize though just how many flowers I have actually, not flowers, how many tarantulas I had actually accrued over time though. Get another switch, enjoy my world. You're on a brand new island. Wait, you have 2 switches? If they weren't so expensive, even if they were like, oh, a little bit cheaper. Apple Kid. Oh, Kid. Oh, Chicken Never Seen, Kobe, Hopper, Wolf I Don't Like, and I'm getting Chrissy. Aw, yay. Chrissy and Apple are awesome. I think I like Kid as well. I'm curious who the Wolf You Don't Like is though. How much? Oh, so I made, I think 1.5 million bells, but I sold literally over 100 tarantulas. So I guess it kind of works out. I don't know if like all y'all do like turnip marketing or turnips that participate rather in the turnip markets or make tarantula islands of your own, but dang, I'm kind of not used to how quickly you can make money in this game compared to the other ones. Although I know you could also make a good chunk of change back in New Leaf with like Beetle Islands and such. It was 1 island per game cartridge, instead of 1 island per Switch. I would honestly buy another copy to start a new island. Dang. I might even consider it at that point, you know. 1 sec. Holy poop! I know. I've never had this much money in Animal Crossing before in my life. But Zabacopa, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Actually did my island yesterday for like 130 hours of gameplay. It's honestly quite fun. See, that's what I was thinking. Like, let me show y'all some embarrassing numerals. Some scary numbers. So I've put like, oh hey, I'm still sub 300 hours. There's hope for me yet. Just kidding. I'm in too deep. I put over like around 300 hours in this game. And like, I don't want to throw it all out the window. And yet, am I really throwing it out the window? I don't think so. I don't play this game to make amazing things. Play more for the experience that I get from making things or talking to villagers and all that good stuff. Forget to buy turnips. I do too, except for last week, or I guess like a few days ago. And I got, I think like 150k worth of turnips. Oh wait, let me read this real quick. I forgot this is a new fossil. The Megacerops was a remarkable creature. Pray tell might I enlighten you with a few facts. Oh please. Wonderful. 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now where to begin? I'd been hoping someone would bring me a Megacerops. This large fellow was a bit like our modern rhinoceros, but with 2 horns on his nose. Sadly, their small teeth restricted them to a diet of rather soft plant, and eventually they died out. I feel there's a valuable lesson to be had there about learning to enjoy a variety of foods. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Oh, I love it. Oh, it's Lobo. Oh, you don't like Lobo? That's what I don't like. That's funny. I think I'm neutral on Lobo. Who are like some of your dreamies, Madison? You had Alphonse, but he left. Aw, rip Alphonse. Or was that a good thing? I think one of the things I really like about Animal Crossing is how people have very different opinions about all the villagers. I don't know if I even want to make a flower crown. Nah, come on. That's a lot of Nook miles, ain't it? Not that I really am hurting for any, but even so. I can make a tulip crown. Ooh, but this is really pretty. Cool hyacinth crown. Looks nice. Welcome back, Annie. Welcome back. We donated a fascial, and that's about it. Yeah. Is it raining? Ah, no. It's been raining in my town for the past few days, and honestly, I've really enjoyed it. I very much love the rain in this game. Always have for the Animal Crossing titles. Although it seems in this game, it seems like sometimes the rain just goes away midday, which is interesting. Didn't care. Need hella cuties. Aw, like Apple and Chrissy. Or was my OG faves that I get her. So if I get her, I'll fangirl. Aw, I'll fangirl for you. You're gonna amass like Cutie Island. Wanna know if I should play Breath of the Wild or Stardew? I'd say Breath of the Wild, but I always say Breath of the Wild over Stardew. Only because Stardew kind of puts me to sleep. Unless I'm watching other people play it. I like watching streams of Stardew more so than playing it, which is so interesting. All right, we're gonna sell all this good stuff. And then, I think we'll do a few gardening things. Because I have a golden watering can. And actually, we got a golden rose today, which is really fun. First time I ever saw that. At least in my town. I do island visits for other people's islands quite often, so I've seen a few golden roses. But when you see on your own island, you know, it hits kind of different. I don't want like specific people, they just need to be cute. Although, I want Hopper to stay. Really? You want Hopper? I love that opinion. I kind of like Hopper too. But people would kind of, well, no one would bully me outright. Or my love for Hopper. They would just say, no, that's dumb. I don't think they said it either. Hopper has a very cute personality. Aw. Wait, is Hopper the penguin or is Hopper a bunny? Let me look up Hopper real quick. Yes, this is Hopper. Oh, I love Hopper. What is his personality even? He's cranky? Okay. Sure. A weird way to spell cutie. Vote for Breath of the Wild. Love me some Botula. A while back we were doing streams of that game. It's been a long time though. It's been a hot minute since we've touched that 100% Breath of the Wild save file. I don't think I ever want to get 100% Breath of the Wild now I'm thinking about it. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad we're of similar minds here. Madison. Zoop! Hello?
Stream more Breath of the Wild.
If I wanted to, I would. Thank you for the bits, though. Thank you for the bits. I know Zoop's been streaming some Breath of the Wild. Well, maybe not recently, but he does speedrun the game. As well as Super Mario Sunshine and other good games. Thanks for that shout out. Wild Blood and Camel Zoop. Please and thank you. How you doing today, Zoop and Blooders? Oh, and Theo. Hi, Theo. Howdy, howdy. I saw your message, and then the chat box slid down. Oh, hope you're doing well. I'm doing Island Visits. Supposed to have a meter shout tonight. Let me know if you want Celeste's recipe. Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do Island Visits tonight because in about 50 minutes we're gonna switch over to Deadly Premonition. But if that changes, I'll post in the Discord. Yeah, just got me a Taurus bathtub. Oh my god, exciting. I have not gotten a single Taurus star fragment yet, but I really want them just for the aesthetics because they're really cute. They're like really green. And the fam got some new game. I'll play once I get a bit more homework. What's the game, Theo? Internet plays. Oh, welcome back, Blood. Imagine if I still did Breath of the Wild speedruns or learned that. I mean, you did pretty well for yourself, didn't you? You got some of the strats down pretty well. I loved me some Breath of the Wild. It used to be one of my favorite games of all time, and it still might be. I don't know. But I've sunk somewhere around 300 hours into that game, and I think I want to take a break from it for a little bit. Because I want to get like super burnt out on that game, because I love it a lot. But Breath of the Wild streams are so cozy. Oh my god. I'm getting tired because Mom's getting out getting groceries late. Oh no! You're playing Lego's DC Super Villains, eh? How is it? Have you already played it yet? I've heard really good things about... Well, here's the thing. I've never heard bad things about a Lego game. Is the most curious part of Lego games to me. It seems like they're just all pretty decent at the bare minimum. And as someone who has played... What was it? Lego Star Wars? And maybe Lego Lord of the Rings. I don't know if I actually did play that. I might have watched my friend play it a little bit. I can safely vouch for that opinion. I feel like Lego games are pretty well made. Pretty fun too, especially with friends. Or enemies. Maybe even more so with enemies. You don't have it yet. Oh no! Are you gonna get it soon then? You might have said this already and I just breezed past it. Oh, once I get more homework done. Got you. Hopefully soon, hopefully soon. Lego games are great. They are. I don't know if y'all got a favorite. I think mine is probably just Star Wars. I don't know why I said ugh. Maybe because it's kind of a boring answer for me. And also one of the only Lego games I've played to completion. But I see everybody always talking about Lego Star Wars. I've heard cool things about Lego Harry Potter as well. Batman 3 was great. Was it? Wait, there was 3 Lego Batman games? That's surprising. What kind of gameplay is it? Star Wars is basically a classic, yeah. I don't think having Lego Star Wars as a favorite Lego game is a bad thing. Don't get me wrong here. Because it definitely is my favorite Lego game. I just need to expand my Lego game repertoire. Can't wait for the Skywalker Saga 1 comes out. When's that happening? Is it Lego's Harry Potter series? Aw. You know what I love Harry Potter game-wise is Harry Potter for PC. And the Chamber of Secrets ones as well. It's like Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone, and Chamber of Secrets on PC. I forget if they had like a different title than that. That's the one that I'm kind of just like throwing out there. But dang, those games were so fun. They were kind of open world-ish, I feel. I would love to play that, or even stream it too. I don't know if I can get my hands on any copies of it though. We just played all through together. Aw. And it's coming out in 2020, no release date. Aw. Hopefully I'll get a release date soon. The EA Games one? Maybe. Actually, I want to look this up because I am curious and I would love to know if there are different titles than... Here we go. Harry Potter PC games. Yeah, I think I think you're right, Blood. I think it is made by EA. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Here, let me show something. I got a link. It's these ones. Pardon the Amazon link. I don't know if this is a good deal, but these are the games I'm talking about. Is these games. I never played Quidditch World Cup though. No clue if that game's good. But those are the 2 Harry Potter games I'm thinking of. Zoop, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. What are you up to today, Zoopers? And hello, Ori-chan. How's it going? We're talking about Lego games and the old Harry Potter games and all that good stuff. Hope you're doing well. The DC supervillain is funny because basically forever evil, but for kids. Aw, what the little children's. Those ones are the EA ones, huh? You grew up on them? Aw, good taste. Those games were so fun. Played the Quidditch one. Was it fun? That's good to hear. I know one of my friends had it on PS2, and I think we did play it. Like I didn't play it. I just kind of watched them for about 10 minutes, and then they stopped, and we went back to playing Big Bumpin'. So I assumed maybe it wasn't that fun, but I don't know. Maybe they just didn't give it a fair shake, a fair try. Do some homework, but I don't wanna. Well, maybe we can help you. What kind of homework is it? I don't blame you. The desire to do homework has never been this minimal or this non-existent. Maybe we could. Yeah, maybe. I try and say that whenever people say they have homework, on the off chance that maybe they'll actually say something like, oh, yeah, maybe. And they put their questions in chat and we actually answer it. That's never happened. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Art history, huh? Oh. I don't know if I could help with that. I would love to be able to, though. Brain's kind of all over the place. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. Sounds good. I'm gonna give, I know Blood's here. I want to give Mass another shout out, though, because I think we got a few folks that stopped by after her raid. But please do follow Madison. She's awesome. Very entertaining. She plays just... No, it's okay, Blood. It's okay. She she has New Horizons. I've lurked a fair number of her Just Dance streams, too. Very good person. Y'all are sure to love her. Outsource your homework. Now, there we go. Make it crypto. Use blockchain technology or something. I don't know. I just say words and hope it makes sense. Same thing. Crime Syndicate invades the Prime Universe, gets rid of the Justice League. Not the entire Justice League. Except that people, the actual villains, rebel against them. Huh. How wacky. Darkseid and Apocalypse are in the mix too. Good lord. They got everybody in that joint, don't they? I want to work. No, you're good. I like to give shout outs. You can't take this away from me. So I just like writing discussion board posts. Oh, I remember those assignments. I'm gonna be honest here, folks. I did not enjoy them. Hot take, but I did not enjoy having to critique my fellow peers' articles of potentially dubious nature. Especially in courses where they were like, yeah, please do just like go ahead and critique your fellow peers' work. Even though we haven't really told you how to critique stuff, but you're fine. You'll figure it out, right? For the most part, most people did not figure it out well, but I guess we got by. Evil Justice League from Earth 3. There's 2 Earths? And even a 3rd Earth? Why do we need that many Earths? Back in my day, we had 1 Earth, and we got along just fine with it. Kids these days, 3 Earths. Where does it stop? Next, you're gonna tell me we got more planets too. Sheesh. Actually, no, I shouldn't be so dismissive. Maybe we do need a few more Earths. Earth 2 was a Justice Society from the Golden Age. Oh. Well, don't I look like a fool? See, they didn't teach you this stuff in American history. Are there 52 universes, or are there even more? Wait, why 52? Are we talking about multiverse theory now? Is that where this Lego movie discussion has ended up? Also, I don't know where I want to put these hedges. These hedges. Hedgerers. Because I kind of like them being right here. But at the same time... Oh. I'm thinking. All right, my thoughts are completed. I know what we're going to do. I think I'm going to move these flowers over 1 tile. You know, I'll leave it a surprise. Y'all are not going to know what's going to happen. So I guess just brace yourselves. of the unknown. What I'm about to attempt is something a little scary, so if we've got any children in chat, please do close your eyes. But we're going for it. Yeah, there's not really much I can do to make this super exciting, huh? DC Multiverse. DC and Marvel both the multiverse was kind of interesting. Weird. I wonder if Animal Crossing has a multiverse. Because if not, we should make one. I don't know the logistics of making your own multiverse, but it probably isn't that difficult, right? I assume probably not. If I can plant flowers, I could probably plant a multiverse. Or maybe plant a multiverse. Ugh! Get out of here. So this was my plot, or this is my plane rather. My plot, my dastardly plot actually. Let's remove this first. I think this is actually gonna save time. We'll put these dark paths here. And then, and only then, after we plant flowers, we'll plant hedges around it. What date? How long till we switch to DP? Oh, probably like 40 minutes or so? Depending. I gave a rough estimate of 1 to 2 hours of this game before switching, only because I was going to line it up with when I take my first break of the day. So whenever that break happens, which is definitely going to happen in 42 minutes at the latest. Maybe a universe out there where Digby is more popular than Isabelle, in a world where nobody's scared of Pietro. Oh, I want to live in that world. I love Pietro. And maybe that's Ope's influence, but even so, is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? I don't think so one bit. I love clowns. Personally speaking. Wait a minute. I got an orange lily plant. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize. That's pretty awesome. I'm genuinely excited. These colors are interesting together. Flutterfly. 1 second. This is extremely important. Wait. Is my net... Oh, that's right. My net got demolished. Well, let's make a new one, shall we? Or no, let's not. I'm kind of balling out of control here. Let's go buy one. So I have some good walking around money now. Someone on TikTok invited all their friends to their island to do a fashion show, which is super cute to watch. Aw. I know a few people have done that. I think that good goon Hyrule Gaming Group. I think he did that as well. I know I saw him tweeting about it on Twitter. It looked really fun. That'd be something fun to try on this stream too, I think. But I'd want to give y'all like maybe a week heads up in advance or something. Love Pietro and Frida. Aw. Good opinions. Although if you don't love Pietro and Frida, that's fine too. I'm never gonna look down on somebody for their Animal Crossing opinions. That'd be rather silly, wouldn't it? Oh, what am I doing here? I need to check out that there thing. And yeah, follow my good goons, Mihan and Bloodhalfa. They do excellent content work. And they did a co-stream last time together too. May I ask where you got those gold tools? You may. You may. And you know what? I'm not gonna be the sassy teacher. I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna answer your question. Can you buy me that knife rack? No. I can send you it though. But I got the golden tools. So I got the golden... Oh wait, sorry. I'm pretty sure I actually have this already. So I bought the golden... Oh, Poker, thanks for the gasping bit. What's goody? How you been? Here it is. Watch out, Annie. Incoming. Catch this. This is faster because now I don't have to run all the way to the airport. So, golden tools. For the slingshot, I don't know what you need to do. Genuinely, I don't know what you need to do to get that. I've heard that you need to, like, pop a few balloons. I feel like someone in chat would probably know, honestly. So if y'all know, please do chime in. But eventually, you do some criteria, and then you'll see, like, a golden balloon fly above. And if you pop that, you get the recipe for it. The golden other thing, the golden watering can you get from, is it 300 balloons? Okay, that's what I thought it was. I didn't want to say that definitively though. Just because I didn't want to be wrong, you know? But yeah, you pop 300 balloons for that. For the golden watering can, all you do is get 5 stars on your island. Only once, too. You only do that once. And then Isabel will give you the recipe for the golden watering can. And they do break, unless they patched that really recently. They still do break, although the durability is pretty decent, right? So cute. Use their star wands to do it. Yeah, we should do a fashion show. We should. That'd be really fun. We should bring back Fashion Famous, the Roblox game, too. Add that back in the mix. You know, sending knives in the mail could possibly be considered a threat. I think it's okay if I put a block around it, right? Like a safety block. I think that's what I did. No! That should not be there. I will move it now. I'm thinking about my island. Got the recipe in a golden balloon. Yeah. It's probably a certain number of balloons. I think what Annie said is correct. I think it is 300. Although I can easily, well, not easily fully verify that, but I'm pretty sure I have 300 pop too. I don't know how you get the other recipes though, like the other golden stuff. No clue. I'm someone in chat. I have no idea. Well, never mind then. I mean, Blood doesn't know, who would? Flea Flicker? What? I would never. I really like these. I really like these unknown Nook Mile things. I really like that there's more stuff here that I haven't even touched on, even experienced yet. I don't know where that achievement's at, but let's say it is 300 because that's what makes sense to me. Annie said it. I've seen other people say it. Yeah. And golden fishing rod are from cleaning the critter axe. That makes sense. I wonder how you get the axe then. Sorry about the 5 stars. There's one area I want to have weeds because it has a cute story. I'll have to go pick them up and get 5 stars. Aw. Well, the fortunate part about that is you only need to do it once. Like on one day to get 5 stars. And after that, you're good. Although it can be kind of frustrating too. If you're trying to get, what is it? Lily of the Roses? Lily of the Valley? That one flower that only spawns if you have 5 stars. I think 1 spawns per week? Jacob's Ladder. Yeah, that's it. Or Lily of the Valley. Yeah. And so for that, isn't it true they have to like maintain 5 stars for a while? Which kind of puts a damper on your plan. Oh. I'm gonna make these alternate. Replant weeds, unfortunately, they all look different. That's an interesting part about it too, yeah. I didn't realize that until I picked up a weed and immediately planted it back down for just like, I think I had like a brain fart moment. Didn't know what I was doing. And I realized, oh wait, this is different. This is not the weeds that I knew and loved since I was a child. You had 2 spawn this week? What? Maybe because you got that Orichan magic. That might be the secret. Just be Orichan. That's pretty cool though. I didn't know that more than 1 could spawn per week. Want Lily of the Valley so bad? They're really pretty. They're very pretty. Want to hear the cute story? Go for it. Sure. They're my favorite flower. I don't know if I have a favorite flower in this game. I think I have a few. Lily of the Valleys are up there. I'd really love these Cosmos. I don't know why. They just look perfect to me. But there's a few others that I really love. I like the red and yellow pansies. Those hybrids are cool. Pink roses are pretty. Pink tulips are really nice and vibrant. But for my money, when I'm trying to get some flowers going on, you know what I turn to? Never mind. I thought I had a flower of this type over here. Black tulips. Now that's my flower. Actually, all the tulips are really pretty in my opinion. I want to see what a green mum looks like too. I've never seen that. I think that might be one of the few mums that I actually would like to have on my island. For those who don't know, my native flower was mums, and regrettably I grew kind of sick of them. Have I still not? No, I bought one, didn't I? I bought a net, right? I did. Oh, that a tease. Let me replace that golden thing with it. Beautiful. But anywho, I had so many mums on my flowers, or on my island. I got sick of singing them so much. I like forget-me-nots in the game. That'd be cool. I feel like just adding more flower types would be really awesome. I don't see any reason not to. I don't know of any argument against it. Be dope. Read any of the Batman Beyond comics? No. In fact, I've probably read... I don't know if I've read any comics, at least from start to finish. Except for, perhaps... Well, I was going to say something, but it's incorrect. Because it's not a novel. Or rather, no. It's not a comic book. It was actually a graphic novel. And there is a pretty big difference. Excuse my stammering. Although, if you asked me to explain the difference between a graphic novel and a comic book, I would say, I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember learning there's a difference. Because in my college years, one of my courses that I took was about learning to read... Well, it was a weird course. It was one of those introductions to English and stuff like that, but the professor gave a damn, which is really cool. And so he kind of went above and beyond what was required for him to teach in that class. And so he taught us about how to better read like graphic novels and such. Other cool things like that. I really enjoyed that class. It was a nice one. Made me realize how many skills you need to have to actually enjoy comics too. Because you're reading not just dialogue, but also like all the events happening in the panels, understanding the art, yada yada. There's a lot of other things I'm blanking on too. I like in real life too. They're my birth flower as well. Aw, I didn't know that. I also didn't know there were birth flowers. I want to know what my birth flower is. Okay, sorry, I'm being silly. So I have a few things I need to set down. I've been thinking about where I want to put it, which is why I've been doing my daily rounds. I want to put maybe one of these cypress plants here. Maybe. This is just a temporary thing. A temporary holdover. Any cactus set? Nah, I think we'll keep that. Maybe we should decorate the beaches too. Because some of my beaches are pretty well decorated. Others not so much. Ah, she's jamming out. Got a green mum? It's kind of underwhelming though. Just looks like a green plant. Oh, weird. I would like to see it. Even so. Because I've seen screen caps online. But I've also saw, like, I also saw screen caps of the Golden Rose. But when I saw it in my game, it felt and looked so different. Way before Tom Nook went to the island, it was a huge bustling city. Then the marriage sadly passed and was buried on a cute little site. Residents took care of it for a bit, and they all slowly began to leave the island. The area became overgrown with weeds and sticks, and is nowhere near the beauty it once was. When we came with Mr. Nook, we all agreed not to touch it, so we didn't feel we had authority. So that's it. Dang! That's pretty impressive. It's a good headcanon, too. And also, isn't it true that Tom Nook had, like, pretty awful experiences in the city? And that's why he was kind of a jerk in GameCube version of Animal Crossing? Although I never thought he was a jerk. I thought he was just kind of, like, money hungry. But even so, that's a cool story. What month is my birthday? My birthday is January 16th. The same birthday as Con's. Yeah! We're birthday buddies! It's always fun to find a birthday twin. You have that I don't know, that weird connection. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. Hammock time! So here's a question. I already got another one, so it's not a huge issue, but should we have these two hammocks? Should they be next to each other, or nah? I think honestly what we'll do is we'll just try them both out and see which one we prefer. Know your AC birthday buddy? Because I just looked. Is it Paula? I forget who my birthday buddy is. But someone told me that a while back. And I thought, oh, great. Oh, yeah, Ursula. That's it. It's Ursula. I've never seen her in game. But I would like to see her. I remember thinking, oh, when I first saw her. And I thought, you know, nah. We're birthday buds. That transcends anything else, any other form of bonding. Birth flowers, Snowdrop, Carnation. Garnet is your birthstone. Thank you. Snowdrops sound pretty. I don't know if I've seen them. Although it might be a situation where I've seen them, I just didn't know the name for them. Like that's pretty common for me and, well, I'm gonna hazard a guess and say most folks. Unless most folks are pretty up to date with flower names, in which case I'm the one slacking here. I like this little area. I'm gonna move the cactus up a little bit so you can actually see it. He's cute. Aw. I do like Ursula now. There's some villagers where at first I don't like them and then they kind of grow on me. And those are the villagers that I like quite a bit. Okay. Alright. Okay. My death perception is gone. But Tay is here. Hi, Tay. How's it going? Right now we're picking stuff up and putting it down. Animal Crossing style. But we're basically trying to like decorate a little portion of our island. Hope your day's going well. Aw, Daisy. I gotta make sure I talk to everybody on my island that I can. My B-Day buddy's Diana. Wouldn't want her on my island if she weren't my buddy. Dang. Not a big Diana fan, I see. That's so funny. This kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier about how I really like that people have different opinions on villagers. It's always nice to see. Because for me, it's less so in this game, but at least in Animal Crossing GameCube, the reason I love the game so much was mostly from the villagers, honestly. Like, I like being able to decorate my house and such. Catching bugs and all that good stuff was also pretty fun from time to time, but overall, it was the villagers that made the game for me. It's definitely less so in this game, but they're still pretty good. It just feels like sometimes I'm talking to the same character over and over again, just with a different scheme. Always loved Diana, just she wasn't a fave till I learned that. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I'm curious how many folks here are only trying to get their favorites for Animal Crossing Islands. I know for New Horizons specifically, I decided that I would not try to get my favorites. Or rather, I would not go out of my way. Not because I look down on it or anything like that. It's just, I've played this game for so long, like the game series, and yet I've met so few of the villagers. So I'd like to expand my horizons. Pun regrettably intended. Sorry to say. But I would love to expand my horizons and forge new friendships with new villagers. That being said, there have been many nights where I think, you know, it wouldn't be too hard to find Rosie the cat, would it? Wouldn't be that bad finding Tay, huh? Want my faves. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's good to want specific animals.
Whoa!
Tay.
Here's some fun biddies lover
Aw.
stream.
Thanks, Tay. I love you being here. Thank you kindly, friend. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let's go, Tay. You're the first 3 I found on islands. Nice. I think you have to, right? I think you have to. What was I doing? I don't know why I'm scouring the beach for stuff. I should be scouring it for places to put stuff down. Don't think so. You don't. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you don't. No, you're right. It's the campsite. That's it. The first villager in your campsite is who you gotta say yes to. Yeah, that's my bad. Thank you for calling me out there. I was thinking about how for the first 5 villagers, they always start out with like the same kind of house. I kind of like this. I don't know what it is about like this setup right here, but I love this part of my island. Probably because of how kind of absurd it is to have so much furniture right next to the beach. Especially like potted plants. I don't know. It's curious. Kayla! Hello! Hi, Kayla. Hope you're doing well. We're doing Aminal Crossing. But in about 25 minutes, we're going to be switching over to Deadly Premonition. It's a bit of a tonal shift. But not too much. Not in a bad way either, in my opinion. I'm going to put this stuff. Andrew! Hi! Thank you for the host. How is Artificial Andrew doing this here Wednesday? I'm putting stuff down. This area is just, ugh. Come on, streamer. Actually, I don't dislike it. It just feels really unfinished. But maybe I could say that's by design. This area is supposed to evoke feelings of hollowness and incompleteness. Meditate on it, if you will. I won't, though. That was kind of lame. What if we put more plants? Good, it's getting paid to play FF14. Aw, hell yeah. I'm curious about Final Fantasy XIV. Does it have... It's weird to ask. Does it have a burgeoning real-world trading economy like RuneScape does? I don't know what it is about MMORPGs and the real-world trading between currency from MMO games and real-life money that is so fascinating to me. Probably because for RuneScape, all the real-world traders actively cause like almost the entire collapse of RuneScape, because some folks would use like fake credit cards and debit cards and such, and they would do like chargebacks, and Jagex had to front the cost. It was a weird situation. A weird situation. Curious stuff though. We live in very interesting times. Where are we gonna put this wardrobe? Now, I know a few places. Well, that's a lie. But I know of one place in particular that might benefit from this wardrobe. Good to see you again. You're not certain? Oh, no worries. I didn't even know about the underground, the black market for RuneScape currency until I did some research. No, there's some advertisers occasionally. Gotcha. How interesting. Butterfly. I know there's a few stuff that goes away in April, right? Or rather, at the end of April? Don't remember what though. I know some folks have posted links to the pages that show which animals are gonna go away at the end of each month, and I always think that's awesome. I should remember this website, or I should remember to at least like copy and paste into a notepad, and then I never do. To the extent there is for like Gil USD transfers, for the people advertising it. Good on you. Good on you. That's what I do in RuneScape. Or at least that's what I would do in RuneScape, if I still played it. But with that game, it's always just, not a matter of if I'll play it again, just when I'll play it again. It's inevitable. One of the few things that are guaranteed to happen again in life. Unless the game goes down, in which case, then, well, I don't know what I'd do. Probably just be free. Finally. Finally free of RuneScape. Oh, video games. So curious. Alright, I think I'm a fan of the change we made in this room. About an hour back, we decided to roll with this little green wall painted room, and I think it's way better. Way, way, way better than the Misty Garden wallpaper we had earlier. And when I say way better, I'm actually not being entirely truthful. Overall, I think I would probably prefer the other wallpaper. Let me bring it out for those that know what I'm talking about. I think I'd rather prefer it overall, but I do have a very large soft spot in my heart for wallpapers with windows. Because if a room doesn't have windows, I feel kind of closed in, kind of trapped, you know? But if we have a window, well, hey, look at there. The possibilities are endless. And this one has two wallpapers, or two windows, rather. So I think that's kind of standard. But here comes a question of what are we going to do with this wallpaper? And I think that what we might do is... So window to the next room? Oh. No, I don't think so. If only. If only. I think what we're going to do with this wallpaper, though, is put in storage. But later on, when we get access to our basement, that's going to come in tomorrow, then we could just slap it up there. Alright, so we did all that good stuff. Nice. I'm going to sell these buggies to good old Flick. I'm going to give this sweater to Daisy, because I don't know if I'm a fan of what she's wearing. I think she looks cute in whatever she's wearing, but that being said, you know. A business suit on a Wednesday morning. What's going on, Daisy? What? You're really giving me a humble sweater? Oh, I can't wait to try this on. Aw. Thanks. I love how I feel in this. Here, I'm going to have my magazine. Aw, you shouldn't have. Thanks, gamer. Oh, she's eating. Have y'all noticed that some of your villagers will eat the same food over and over again? I found that for Daisy, I almost always find her eating a sandwich, but never a donut. Yet the opposite is true for Frobert. How curious. Something else I was a little curious about is whether or not villagers will learn behaviors from other villagers. I don't know either way. I feel like they might or they might not, which is like, duh. I mean, of course, Squiddsey. Alright, I'm gonna stop following you. Oh, this is new. Let me uproot this. And I might actually uproot this red one too. I don't know why this one's here. The red windflowers are hybrids, aren't they? And it's orange for the windflowers that's not a hybrid. I always found that to be kind of curious. So let's go put this, you know what? Let's just put it right here. Why overthink it? And then we'll water it. Things are going perfectly. I like going to plan. And if it was raining, I'd say we could try our hands on another coelacanth, but fortunately we don't have that option at our disposal, so we don't have to go through that trial. Those tribulations. Oh, orchid! That I immediately scared away. Alright, whatever. I did want to completely shake all the fruit off my trees first. Back when I played New Leaf, when I first tried to get a lot of money, I did what a lot of folks do and hunted beetles at night on the island. However, I did that a few times and found that I didn't like doing it over and over again, so I kind of stopped. And instead what I did was I had a little perfect fruit orchard. Now, I've heard that there's not perfect fruit in this game yet, but even without perfect fruit, what I've tried to get in the habit of doing is just having a stockpile of all my fruit in the island in my storage. And so anytime I go to another person's island, as long as their island's fruit is different from the island fruit that I'm selling, you get a lot of money from it. This is like stuff that I assume a lot of people play this game know of. And I knew it, of course, as well, but I didn't realize how much money you could actually make doing that. What are you doing? Are you thinking of leaving? I know Daisy tried to leave earlier. Lately, folks have been calling you Jet Setter, right? It's pretty cool. Hey, you mind if I call you Jet Setter too? Nope. Aw, flag on the plane. I can't do nothing about it. Guess we'll just forget it then, cardio. I don't hate the nickname. I just don't really like it. I don't know if it's very accurate for me. And I also didn't know until, I think it was Oaks who told me that you could actually set or tell the animals what nickname you want them to call you by. Although I think you had to deny them 3 times. So I don't know. I don't know if I still gotta talk to Isabel to get the villagers who are currently calling me Jet Sitter to get them to stop calling me that. But if that's what it takes, then you know what? That's what we'll do. But ooh, we should actually fish. Not for a coelacanth, but more so because I never, until yesterday, I almost never played this game at this time of day. In Animal Crossing specifically. So I'm curious if there's going to be a few fish that are only around in the morning that we can nab. Here we go, sea bass. Ah, just a beautiful red snapper. Looking pretty dapper too. Epic nerd. Hello. How you doing, gamer? Right now we're doing some epic fishing. I don't know if it's epic fishing, but it feels like it, don't it? Hope you're doing well. I'm also trying to think about what I would like to do with that spot that I was talking about earlier on our island. And I think we'll revisit it in a minute. I just wanted to fish a little bit. Sometimes I get utterly enchanted by the prospect of fishing. It only happens once in a blue moon, but when it happens, I gotta cash in on it, you know? Because who knows when it's gonna happen again. That being said, I definitely don't need any of this money anymore, considering that we paid off the last loan that I actually care about paying off. I don't know if y'all think this, or I don't know if y'all consider it the same way I do, but considering there's only one loan I had to pay off anymore with Tom Nook in my house, it's like that one that is 2.5 million bells or so. I don't really see a need to do that, considering, well, actually, I don't know if you get anything after you pay off that loan. If you do, I'd love to know what you get, but I don't know if you do or not. So I don't really feel pressured to pay it off anytime soon, if ever. Don't tell Tom Nook I said that, though. Oh, hi, Squid. Sonpax. Howdy, hey. How's it going, bro? Sonpax, have you paid off all your home loans already? That's what I've been rambling on for a little bit. Because, like, it's 2.5 million bells. That 2.5 million bells I could pay to Tom Nook could also go to, I don't know, move my house like 50 times? Give or take a few. You to update the outside of your house 1 per day for free. Can you not do that beforehand? Or is it like the free part that's the reward? Care about home loan? Just got a saxophone. Tom Nook needs to wait. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him. The only reason I wanted to update my house was just the storage after I got a few rooms. I think for me, all I need was just maybe 4 rooms in total. It's the free part? Oh, okay. I'm just not going to worry about it then. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just gonna not worry about it. That's good to know. You know, no, I'm gonna sell these here. We do have Flick in town, but like, I'd probably be making maybe 2,000 bells more selling those bugs to Flick. I don't know if I care enough about that though. It's kind of BS. Oof. Oh, hey Noah. How's it going? Nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Right now we're I think we're about to spruce up this here patch of lane a little bit. And we're gonna switch gears and play a new game. All my rooms, okay, what happens when we pay off the basement? Don't need more space, it's not a priority. Oh, and Ruth just said it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Besides the needing more space, I do need more space for storage purposes, but it's going terrible. You're pier fishing? My condolences. What are you trying to catch? You're using fishing bait, right? I wish fishing bait wasn't so tedious to build up stocks of. And I know I'm not alone in that opinion. I see a Como-san plush. You are! He's my little baby. My little gooba. Love me some Yokai Watch. And I've been saying periodically that whenever the Switch port for Yokai Watch 1 comes out, which I think is still coming out maybe, I would love to stream it. Although that depends on the price point of it. Because if it's $60 on a release, I'll wait. Maybe not. The Blue Marlin Port Leaves just stayed with 30 and got mostly sea bass. Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh, my condolences though. You had the exact same experience I did. Are you still gunning for it? But good luck, my friend. I got, what is it? I got the Blue Marlin and I think maybe a tuna yesterday when I was trying to get not either of them. I was trying to get the Coelacanth, which I still have yet to get. But Godspeed. So if anyone has a Blue Marlin spare. If only we could trade fishies. Can you imagine? I haven't played that game in so long. Me neither. But not a minute. I replay when I finish my 20 RPG project. That sounds like a good idea. I always loved Yokai Watch for the gameplay. And also for non-gameplay reasons. I think it has a really stellar soundtrack. Love, love, love it. Alright, let's put some paths down here real quick. I'm curious what will work best. We could continue with the dirt path. Let's try continuing the dirt path a little bit. See how that looks. I was thinking we could have this kind of extend outwards to the right a few tiles and then eventually culminate in maybe like a circular formation or something to that effect. I don't know. Put in a little baggie and stick it in the mail. If it dies, it dies. Plastic truck. Put it in the chuck it in the water. Yeah, anyway. You know, that's a good point. If it dies, it dies. We'll just catch a new one. I feel guilty saying that though. I feel guilty saying that. Although I'm curious. The whole concept of the museum is a little interesting. I guess this is just like I guess the concept of real life museums is interesting as well to me, but especially in Animal Crossing because there's all these like fishies and insects just kind of mind their own business, and they're just big chilling on this island, and we just swoop them up, put them in captivity for our own supposedly educational purposes. But I don't know. Is an Orcus mantis's like entire life being enclosed in a glass cage. Is that worth me knowing information about it? Heck yeah, it is. More the merrier, honestly. More the merrier. Give me all that information, Blathers. No, this is not... I don't know. This is the issue I always come into... Or this is always the issue I get when I try and put pathing here. Or anything in this specific region. I don't know what it is. It might be from all the trees nearby. It just always gives me like a roadblock. Don't want to put here. Never been fans? I have no clue what y'all talking about. So in this game, you can catch fish and catch not birds. Definitely not birds. You can catch fish and insects and donate them to the local museum where they are put on display. And when you do so, the museum curator Blathers will give you a little explanation about all the ins and outs of the critter you donated. But you cannot trade animals, or not animals, you cannot trade bugs and fish between other players. It's been something in the game since, I guess, the first game. Although, in Animal Crossing on GameCube, you technically could exchange fish and bugs with friends, because you could put a fish or a bug for sale up in your gyroid that was outside of your house in that game. And if your friend came over to your house, they could swing by and nab it. And then they never brought that feature back, so... It's a curious thing. I always find it interesting what items in video games are deemed tradable and not deemed tradable. This might be a part of the island that we just quickly breeze past and not focus on how incomplete it is. You could trade fish, put the fish on the ground, make the person leave some bells. Can you do that in this game? Because you can't pick up stuff, right? You can't pick up stuff. Put the fish on the ground, make the person leave some bells. Because you can't pick up items outside, can you? On other people's islands. Unless that's something that's been changed recently. The last I tried, you couldn't. Although, if you're the island owner and someone swings by your island, you could, like, change stuff in your house if no one was in your house at the same time, which I always found really weird. When you can pick up the items place. That's right, you can't. Yeah, regretfully, you can't. Unfortunate. Something like that in Seven Kings? Well, there you go. There you go. I don't know. I kind of like this now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more. I do that so frequently. I go on and on about how I don't like something when it comes to pathing or terraforming, and then something snaps and I realize, actually, no, I like it. Maybe I just gotta get over the novelty of the new change. And we'll trade fish. Allie lives in the same island because we can both pick stuff up. Doesn't actually put in your Critterpedia if you don't catch it. Huh, weird. Oh, excuse me. I need to remember to mute myself when I'm drinking coffee. I'm gonna be kind of a loud gulper at times. For that, I apologize profusely. At any rate, though, I think this is how we're gonna leave it for night. I love saying tonight because in real life it's 8 p.m. my time. In this game is, what is it, 9 a.m.? 10:30. Yeah, 10:30 a.m. I like the 10 a.m. song quite a bit. If you play this game at the same time each day, you can miss on a lot of good tunes, apparently. Usually on these streams, I start us out at like 5 p.m. because I love the 5 p.m. song, but I wanted to switch things up a little bit. All right, this spot is woefully blank. I'm going to do something here, but who knows what? Who knows? Good morning, Sienna. Welcome in. How's your morning treating you? We've been doing a little bit of nonsense. A small amount of tomfoolery here and there. We did also manage to pay off our loan. It's not our final loan, but it's the second to final one, so it's also the last loan that I actually care about. But right now, I'm putting down this pattern here to, I don't know, spice up the terrain. And I think what we're gonna do now is I should probably donate some of these bells or whatever. Deposit. That's the word I always blank out on. I always say donate instead of deposit. I should deposit some of these bells. And I also really want to talk to Tom Nook, and maybe we'll spice up the exterior of our house tonight. Figure out how I want my rainbow garden to look once I eventually get one of every flower. Ooh, important. Rainbow gardens are really pretty. I've seen a fair, well, maybe not a fair number. I've seen like 1 or 2 of them. Nice lemon. Hey, thanks. I know Zoop had kind of like a rainbow garden going on when I visited Lurelin last time. Oh, it's raining outside. It's raining pretty hard too. Oh, nice emote. Don't think I forgot Lurelin. What? It's only been like a week, right? Picking the Stardew save you play in. No. I refuse. I refuse. Wilderness Farm. Final offer. Only because I like Shane. And I've also never done a wilderness farm in Stardew before. About my home. Although I can't really say that as if I've done the other types of homes in Stardew. I've only done... What did you just say to me, you little squirrel man? I think the construction request will be coming along nicely. I'm excited. Oh, that's right, because I'm getting a basement. Doi! That's why I can't get any exterior work done. Well, that makes sense. I literally forgot I'm doing that, even though I've been mentioning over and over again that we got that loan paid off tonight. Probably because I don't even care about the basement. I just want more storage. I love stuff. I love keeping stuff. Get food and start that up. Good luckies. Got breakfast chicken. Oh, yum. Walk, walk, am I right? I had some... Actually, I had a breakfast chickie. Had my standard burrito. Although it also had some spicy chorizo in it. Which I must admit, I'm a big fan. Alright. So, here's the deal. We're done with this game. Permanently. And by that I mean... for the night, at least. I think we did a few cool things today. Oh, no, we didn't. We're not done. Hold up, streamer. Hold up. I'm holding out. We didn't even talk to Olivia. What am I even saying? We did some cool stuff today. Okay, sure. But did you talk to Olivia? Anyway, we'll talk to Olivia. And then we should probably talk to everyone else in town, but they might be sleepy. They might be big sleeping. My music room to my basement. I don't know what to put in the old music room now. See, that's the issue I had with my base, not my basement, but with my bedroom. Aww. You are Cat, and I love you. Oh my. Squiddsey, did you come all the way here just to see little old me? You just had to see for yourself, didn't you, my dear? Well, here I am. Oh, wait. Did I cancel that animation? Picked up and moved to Forsyth just like you suggested. Now I have got to finish unpacking. But thank you for stopping by to check in on me. Purr. My. Let's see, this can go here and that can go over there. Or should it be exactly the opposite? Oh dear, this may take a while. There's so much to do when one relocates, but at least the decorating is fun. What a cutie. I love that wallpaper too. Dang, it's coming down hard outside. It's been storming where I live quite frequently for the past few months. Or, not months, past few weeks at least. Usually doesn't storm this loudly though. I apologize if y'all can hear the storm in my microphone. Hopefully not though. Gosh, she's cute, ain't she? She ain't my favorite kitty, but she's up there. She's definitely up there. Oh, what is it? So this is on my island. Oh, your airport is open. Gotcha. Nice, nice, nice. I'm probably gonna be done with Animal Crossing for tonight. But if y'all want to take Kayla up an offer, I would not. Well, actually, no. I can't say that. It's Kayla's island. But thank you for the offer, Kayla. I think we'll be switching over to Daily Premonition now, though. So for those who don't know, because I actually stopped mentioning this about an hour back, but today we're mixing things up a little bit. And instead of playing Animal Crossing for like 6 hours in a row, we're only playing for an hour or two. I guess 2 today. And instead, after that little chunk, we're going to switch on over to a little game I like to call Deadly Premonition Origins, which for those who don't know what this game is about, worry not. It is extremely confusing, but very good. Well, good might be a misnomer, depending on your opinion of the title. I like the game personally. It's my all-time favorite. The characters are extremely wacky. The cutscenes even more so. The gameplay is regrettable, but fortunately, in my opinion, not game-ruining. It's a good time overall. And plus, the setting is really nice. I love the setting because it's a Pacific Northwest location. Very rainy, very atmospheric. It does have some horror elements, but I don't really consider it much of a horror game. And my last little tidbit here is, it is M-rated. It's not super gory, but if you're squeamish around, like, I guess just any blood, I would be cautious. Twin Peaks, but like a video game. Yes, exactly. I wish everyone saw Twin Peaks so I could make that comparison, because it's just the easiest and fastest thing to do to explain that game to people. But every time I say that, people are like, what's Twin Peaks? And I think, oh, dang it. Now I'd actually explain this game. One weakness. But before we actually switch over, I'm going to take a quick break to get more coffee. So if y'all need to take a break too, hey, now's the time to do it. But yeah,